from Belfast, from Scotland, from Liverpool, and now I'm outside the gates of the Garden of Remembrance. So I'm going to be here bringing stuff all day long. I'm going to meet up with some good patriots. I'm just going to give you a wee look around to let you see what's happening. So as you can see, good wee turnout so far, and it's still early. Still only that starts at 2. Not much Garda about, like, so there's not. As you can see, good turnout. Never before have I been in the middle of a load of tricolours. This is the first one, me guys. But hey ho, you know, I've been welcomed well, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to enjoy it. So hope you're all good. I'm going to get your comments in a wee minute. I'm going to flick these around so I can see your comments. I need to get my glasses on, get my backpack off, so you need to give me a wee minute, guys. Yeah, it looks good in there as well. I'm going to go in there and have a wee look in a minute and hopefully catch up with some of you guys that are coming here.
Yeah, are you
Okay, I can see your comments now. John Rankin, how you doing, mate? So yeah, it's a sight for you, is it not, mate? Eh? This guy here, man. Proper Irishman, that. So yeah, it's good. It looks good. It's going to be a big turnout. So there is. The garden's in here.
Mr. Baggett, Mr. Baggett.
I'll just have a wee look in here, guys. So that's the Garden of Remembrance in Dublin, in Ireland. I'm going to try and find out who the organisers are and get a chat with them. See if I can get some interviews. I'm going to take a wee walk around, guys. Just bear with me. It's hard to see the chat. Never been, need to go. Definitely, you need to come here. Absolutely amazing time I've had. Police are out in force. As you can see, we've got the motorbikes over there. But I'm not expecting too much. Not expecting too much trouble, like, so I'm not. Hopefully. There's enough messages have went out, guys. Can you hear me all right? Let me know if you can hear me, John.
You can't, man.
I'm going to be here all day. I've got battery backup and everything, so, and I've got some people coming to help me. Hello, James. Enjoy the atmosphere, bro. It's something special. Nobody will own up to organising it. Yeah, I just need to find some speakers, man. I'm gonna see. Is Niall Connolly coming? I want to get a chat with him. Try and get a chat with as many people as possible. Oh, look who's here.
I could be wrong. I could learn, but I've been to Ireland in the last year, and I found nothing but patriotic, loving, friendly, hospitable.
You recognise that man? Good friend of Tommy Robinson.
Anywhere other than some of the Antifa folks protesting against the Irish. That guy is literally the first anti-Semite I've come across, and I am absolutely confident. I would bet anything on it. That if he's not MI6, I actually don't think he's MI6. I think he is an asset of the Irish government trying to undermine legitimate opposition to mass immigration. It is legitimate to oppose mass immigration in America, in the UK, in France, in Germany, in Hungary, in the Netherlands, in Canada, and in Ireland. But by describing that little Nazi, and I'm saying that as a description, not an insult, I think that the Irish police are trying to discredit the movement by deploying an asset like that. That's all I can make, because that was so fake. He was like a little actor. I just never seen anything like that anywhere in the world. And I refuse to accept that is Irish in any way. That guy was either super mentally ill or an asset of the Gardaí, the Irish police. What do you think? Let me know.
Say hello.
Hi.
Followed you for years, man.
How do you
Nice
do?
to meet you. I'm
Thank you
Freedom
very
Dad.
much.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
I don't know what to do with that.
Okay, guys, that's met Ezra. Let's see who else is here.
And I don't want to be too negative on the whole thing.
Anybody you see, guys, if you know anybody you recognise, if you think I should talk to them, let me know. I'm going to take a wee walk in here. Right, I'll have a look at your comments as well. Yeah, I can't see it going too wrong here. There's enough stuff going out to try and keep everything down, quiet. So here we go. Free Tommy, yeah, Free Tommy is right. So there's the statue. This is a remembrance, a garden, the Garden of Remembrance. I need to get this right, don't I, guys?
Yeah, just to let you know, I'm just at the protest there. So, Jake called me. I just told him, he said he's working on it.
So I'm just going to take us in a wee walk, guys.
No.
All right, buddy, how you doing? So here we are, the Garden of Remembrance. Absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely beautiful city. Like Ireland, I have been gobsmacked the whole time I've been here. To be honest with you, since from Limerick, Dublin, you know, all the wee places I've been as well, you know. And there's all the flowers. Beautiful. The poppy. It's never far from us, is it? They actually look like tulips. I'm not going to attempt that, guys. Belfast tomorrow. Yeah, I'll let you know. So I'll be putting a video out, and I'll let you know what time the Belfast demo is, guys. All the information will be up on my YouTube tonight, and any other footage. But it's still early. Still early, so it is, guys.
Lovely meeting you.
Hello, wee bit. Brian James. I'm just trying to catch him, guys. I'm trying to keep an eye out for anybody and any Patriots that we know, so I can get a wee interview, and also try and look at the comments. Once James comes, he'll be able to help me out identifying people. Do you know him? Do you know who that guy is? He seems to be popular. I think these are the guys that are organising it. Maybe, I don't know. Like, nobody's really organising it, but
Yeah, so what's the plan with yourself anyway?
tulips from Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, you left me.
Serious problem.
Let's double check the lens, guys.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome so much.
Thank you so much.
We should have
mate.
brought more of yous up.
Thank you so much. We're trying, you know what I mean? We've got the same problem as you guys have, you know what I mean?
All right, Dan.
All right, yeah, thanks very much.
What's happening?
So
It's good to see you.
I'll turn the camera around, guys, if that's all right. So I'm with a couple of guys here from, where are you from, guys?
We're from Drogheda.
From Drogheda,
Drogheda.
Yeah.
Yourself? You want to say
Hello, folks.
So you walk away.
Amazing guys came up and said hello to me, obviously recognised me from YouTube, made me feel really welcome. I've been a wee bit nervous, to be honest with you guys,
You
know.
don't need to be nervous at all. You're home now, so
Thank
you
you.
are, yeah?
That's right.
Same as our brothers and sisters, yeah?
Yeah.
From Belfast.
Thank you, mate.
We were expecting more of you to come down, yeah?
Yeah, we've got...
So we're always
yeah.
welcome.
We have problems down in Belfast, you know, with obviously with the Republican side of things, with their attitude towards the Palestinian organisation and Hamas, with historical stuff that happened in the 80s, as you know. What do you think the solution is for Northern Ireland, for the Catholic sides of Northern Ireland, with what's going on in the Republican areas, with PLO? I know it's a difficult question to ask, but we need to know, because we need to go forward, and these are the kind of questions we need to ask.
The answer to that question, and the answer to that question is religion has caused this problem in the first place on this island. And here we are in phase 2 of another dispute with religion. Are we not learning anything? That these religions are maybe even alien to our island? That Rome, a foreign nation, Italy got involved in our island. And now we have Arabs getting involved in our island. So where does it stop? Where does it stop? We're a charity case.
That's right. We've seen a report of a mosque in Dublin that's been shut down because of influence from the Muslim Brotherhood and Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
Correct.
FBI apparently been watching it for the last 2 years. What's your feelings about that in your own towns?
Well, I've been working overseas for the last 20 years. I don't know if you know that. I've been on foreign assignments for foreign governments. I'm an Irishman. I'm from the South. I've been behind the scenes kind of in all this situation that's going on. What I do know is that since, we'll say, 2014, even the international institutions have become corrupt. Under these international institutions were intelligence agencies, rogue intelligence agencies, who have had no supervision since 2014.
Why is that?
And it's basically a group of billionaires who had financial interest in our economies have decided they don't want to follow the law anymore.
Right.
That's it.
So, what's the solution? Pardon?
Can I say something?
Yes, of course you can,
Irish spirituality is very important in Ireland today, and always will be. Now, you have Church of England, Church of Ireland, and the Catholic faith. Let's call it Christian.
110%. 110%. This is not this.
Christianity will bring us together.
110%. And I'm hoping. I'm hoping the guys in Northern Ireland and guys where I come from in my areas, you know what I mean. We have our own problems, you know what I mean. Obviously, there's a lot of bitterness, a lot of hatred, but we are moving on. And now we're seeing a time in Northern Ireland and Ireland, Scotland, and England and Wales that we've never ever experienced. And you know, I don't know. Could you ever see a situation, because we're looking at the Union right now, and we don't feel it represents us at all as Unionists and Protestants in Northern Ireland. Would you ever see a situation where maybe if we left the Union of Britain and you left the Union of Europe, we could maybe start again together?
That is probably the only way we get to survive this mess, is if we unite as white-skinned Christian brothers, They were the ones who brought the racism into it, We didn't want to talk about racism. They were the ones imposing racism upon us,
They use it with that word as a weapon, the silences.
That's it. A lot of us have been working outside in these foreign countries. We've never thought about race. It's only when we come back to this island that it's the systems, it's the authorities that's bringing up the subject of race.
Irish are great workers.
And imposing foreign races that are incompatible with us upon us.
Spot on, Derek.
Simple.
Well, that's positive, guys. You know, man, I'm going to take this back with me and talk to some guys, and hopefully we can start talking to each other. Like, there's a lot of work to be done, obviously, like, you know what I mean? And I don't represent...
We need you guys down here. That's the bottom line.
Tell me this. I know Britain has left and Northern Ireland is part of Britain. If the Northern Ireland people get together with the southern part, and leave Europe together.
That's it. That's what he's just said.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's the way.
And then Europe is gone completely now.
We know Reform's going to be the next political leader. Nigel Farage and Reform are going to be the next political leader in England. And well, that's what I'm going to say. So they don't even have representatives in Northern Ireland. They don't even care about Northern Ireland. I have never heard Nigel Farage even speak about Northern Ireland, and we're starting to see that now, and it has become difficult. And now we're seeing exactly what you are seeing in Belfast, in Scotland, in England. England's, as far as I'm concerned, England's gone. A lot of English guys won't like that.
Suggestion. Have a referendum in Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland together, and come up with a new political system.
Yes.
And you know what is direct democracy?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We had it in Articles 47 and 48 in our first constitution.
Right. Well, thanks, Frank.
That's what we need is direct democracy in Ireland.
Brilliant.
The whole of Ireland.
Brilliant. Thanks, Frank. Thanks very much.
You're speaking to the national chairman of Direct Democracy Ireland and the Liberal Republic.
What's your name?
Joseph Cunningham.
Joseph Funny. Right. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to take a wee walk around and.
So we need a referendum north and south.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Great to speak to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was part of one of the first crowd who went up to the Belfast. Up there, we were up there regarding everybody up there who wanted to jump in line with us. I was up there with me tricolour. We made the paper and they said all sorts about us.
Well done, mate. Well done.
I was one of the 4 people who went up, and we were up there to let everybody know up there that you aren't alone. We stand alongside you. So that was my demonstration of doing that when it happened. So, best case scenario with us, we work something out for the better. And
definitely. And this is what I'm here to do, to bring you guys, my guys, because we can't do this on our own. You can't do it on your own, and we can't do it on our own. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Before you go, window man, we need to stay united together.
Yeah.
I believe the future for this island is unity.
Yeah.
I believe Britain will fall first.
Yes, I believe that too.
And if it does fall first, we're gone.
Yeah.
And we need to stick together.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. I'm going to take a wee walk around and I'll see you again.
Take it easy.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the voice of the Irish people in Dublin. And, totally blown away, guys. You know what I mean? Totally blown away by the respect, by how I've been welcomed into the country. I'm a man from Northern Ireland and have had nothing but love. Nothing but love and understanding. And I know some of you will be saying, yeah, but this is what they want. They want a united Ireland. I understand that, you know what I mean? But, I'm not, I'm a Protestant. I'm a unionist. I'm a loyalist. And, the union. But if the union doesn't love us, then guys, what do we do? What's the answer? We can't go independent on our own. We can't. There's no way Northern Ireland's going to survive on its own. The 6 counties on its own, we just wouldn't, you know what I mean? And just let you have a wee look. Let me get you a bit of. I'm gonna do your comments in a wee minute, guys. I'm a wee bit overwhelmed, to be honest with you. I'm going to take a wee walk and talk and have a wee look at your comments. So anybody want to say anything? Anybody want to speak about anything? Anybody want to give me advice? We love our Scottish cousins as well. Spent many Hogmanay here years ago. Unite Britain, how you doing, mate? Islam is bringing us all together, not dividing us. Never seen so many faces. Okay then. Have I got any moderators in? Can we deal with the trolls, please? I can't be asked reading trolls is out. John, sort that out, mate. 143, what's in? Thumbs up. Happy days. So we'll just take a wee walk around the garden. We'll get a wee look at the garden as well. I'm going to spin you around so you can have a wee look. Jay Cahill, just give me a shout on here. You'll find me, mate. You'll see. You'll find me. Any of my followers are here. You want to come up and say hello. You want to have a chat. Something you want to speak to me about that you can't speak online. Obviously, then I'm here. That's why I'm here, guys. I'm here to learn. I'm here to understand what's going on in all our countries, trying to find a solution. And it's really difficult when you're being called a racist and you're being called far right all the time. It is a difficult situation for both countries, for everybody, you know what I mean? And, I know a lot of you English guys are like, you say, like, when we say England's gone, you all say, no, it's not gone. Listen, guys, you are in England. You are amongst it all. You aren't seeing what people are seeing from the outside. Let me give you a wee look here, guys.
You were giving that to Irish people too? Yes.
There he is. There's Niall. Niall McConnell.
As many as you want, 50,000.
Okay, at least he's here. We know he's here, guys. It's a wee bit busy right now. I'll get back to him. Please go, guys, together. The Irish people can win. Thank you so much, mate. Can you roll it up and put it in my backpack? So there's a wee bit there. You'll be able to tuck it in if you can. Just anywhere, mate. There's a wee loop. There should be a wee loop or a wee bit at the sides.
And follow down. Yeah, put it into that. Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Are you with Nell? Are you with Nell?
Sorry?
Are you with Nell? Are you with that man?
No. You can get it in you.
All right. Cheers, mate. Great, cheers, buddy. Now, can I get a chat with you?
Can I set up my live stream first and I'll have a chat with you?
Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. Right, Nell's going to have a chat with us, guys. I will catch up with him in a wee bit. George, I'm loving my country that our forefathers fought and died for, wanting to save upbringing kids. Eddie Cool, come on now. Yeah. So I'm going to try and get a better look from. Shall we look at the Garda? Shall we?
Yeah, don't worry. We can keep him completely.
How intimidating is that, guys? How intimidating is that? Now that there is just intimidating, isn't it? Like there's going to be trouble. There's not going to be trouble in here. There's not going to be trouble here, so there's not. You get a wee look here, guys. We are getting good footage here, guys. So I can't see what you're seeing. I have to say, like, the Irish women are beautiful. I have to say that, like, guys. You know. So, no, not as beautiful as our Northern Irish women, like, but, you know. So I'm going to bring you down, guys, and get a wee look at the comments. Right, I think we'll get rid of Tories. John Rankin.
How are you?
Yeah, Freedom Dad. How you doing, mate? Nice to meet you.
Too many times, thank you.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much.
People said that about the two.
There's Nell getting ready for his live stream.
Oh, look.
3 seconds to give the lens a wee clean, guys. Hope I'm doing this proud, guys. Some old Irishman. We'll have a look at these guys here. And I'll stop on in Ireland, guys.
Total Angel come home and this gig is over.
Do you want to speak to the camera, mate? You want to say a piece to the camera?
No, what do you want?
2 seconds, I'll turn it around. I'm from Northern Ireland, Belfast. I'm here supporting you guys, and we've got a demo tomorrow in Belfast, so we are. What's your feelings about Dublin right now, and what's going on?
It's in bits. The place is in shit, and I hope they don't let it happen up the north. I'm giving you the warning right now. You may everyone in Belfast, Protestants or Catholic, get out and reclaim your streets. Don't let them. You give them an inch, take a mile. They're building one. They let one little estate go. You think you're doing a favour and all be nice. Before you know it, the estates are gone. They're not. Do you know what I mean? Everything is gone. You don't even know your neighbours anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm a Protestant from Northern Ireland. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'm from Leakson. We have both churches in where I'm from. You know what I mean? So there's never, it was always multi-denominational in the school.
Yeah, I'm finding that's a common thread. There's not as much bitterness anymore.
There never was beside me, anyways, because we had, again, we had a lot of people up our way that worked, English lads that came in up from Intel and all that. You know what I mean? We had lads. You know what I mean? Even during the Celtic games, there'd be lads with Rangers jerseys and all that. So it wouldn't really be a big thing. You know what I mean? There wouldn't be fights for that.
Yeah, but for Northern Ireland, it is a big thing. And if we keep letting ourselves be divided, this is when we're going to be at the weakest. Do you agree?
Oh, I totally agree. We shouldn't be fighting over religion. winning. No one is a worse one coming in our back door. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the way it is. You know, you be Catholic and Protestant, you're better off. But you've got Muslims coming in there, Islam. It's a poison. Do you know what I mean? As bad as we are fighting with each other, these boys will kill us. It's not, you know what I mean? They hate us. You know what I mean?
They do indeed. Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you. And I hope
What's your name?
Jerome. I hope you have a good return out tomorrow.
Thank you. Yes, we will indeed. Once our guys see this, they're going to have to get out of their beds in the morning.
Oh, lads, listen, you do what you have to do to get out tomorrow. Because I swear to God, you know what I mean? Your kids will appreciate it. Your country needs you. Everyone needs you.
Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. And nice meeting you again. So you've heard it again from the horse's mouth, guys. You know, it is a difficult situation for me. I've got to admit it. Like this isn't easy, you know. But I'm concerned about my country. I love my country so much. I love my 6 counties. You know, I want my daughter to one day come home to me, you know, with Katie, and it's got to be right. It's got to be right. So it does, and at the minute it isn't right. So let's have a wee look out here. Get by there, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry, man. So I'm going to turn you around, guys. I'd love to get a bit of height. Oh. Here's our squad coming here. Let's get a wee look at this lot, guys.
Where? Just there. You'll have jogging.
You okay, buddy? What a turnout, guys. What a turnout. See if I can talk to some of these guys. You okay, buddy? You okay?
We're over there.
Nice one. I'll drop on.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Sorted. Trying to get it. You know what I mean? To get them coming along. Yeah, maybe alright, don't you? Can I get a wee fag on there? Can I get a wee fag to smoke?
No, I don't. That's right.
You stopped?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long you stopped?
2008.
Oh, well done, mate. I'm trying, like, I just can't do it. Oh, cheers, man.
You live mucking already now.
Alright, guys, sorry about the mic going off there. I'm trying to get a good footage. I was told to get down there by the Garda. They just don't want you getting good footage, I don't think, to be honest with you. Thanks, buddy. Cheers, man. Thank you. And I've got a nice Irish man looking after me here. So are you going to march down this way?
I'm going to follow him, yeah.
Want to move the brakes a bit?
Yeah, oh, please, you don't mind. No, leave it the same. Yeah. I'm just going to get it going by, guys, so you can see how many's here, the depth. I want to capture it going by, and then we'll race down and catch up so we get the speakers. I'll get my battery pack out. I can't see any comments because of the sun and because it's quite high up. James, if you're nearby, I'm next to the Garda vans. Amazing turnout, a really nice feeling, nice family feeling, a lot of angry voices obviously, but totally understandable. I think the Irish have had enough. Like I say, guys, I've travelled the length of it, well, not the length of it, but you know, it's good wee distance, you know what I mean? Been on a few buses and that, I've seen a lot of things, and I totally understand why these people are here. Totally get it. And if I was the Irish government, I would be listening. I would be watching this. I know they're just going to be sitting with their TVs off, ignoring this. We know that. But this is a start. This is just a start, guys. I'm telling you. This is just the start. This is only organised in a couple of weeks. You can see the police. see nothing, guys. Look at cats, people. Yes, guys, I'm a Protestant from Belfast in Dublin. All I'm going to say is Christians. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, there's Republicans in there. Of course there is. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? But this is a gathering of Christians, guys. And please believe me, there's Protestants in there. I know that for a fact. Just because they got tricolours doesn't mean they're not Protestants. There's Kuluk. There's the Kuluk boys. Get them. I'll get. There's Kuluk there, boys. So it's a bit jumpy. It is difficult when I'm zoomed out. I know, where is Connor? That's a good question. I'll have a wee look for him, like. Obviously I won't get near him, you know what I mean? He'll have security and all that. And there's more coming. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. They're still coming. Can you believe that? I need to move down a wee bit, because this is moving up a wee bit. Oh, I'll move down a wee bit, mate. Sorry. I will try and get a good spot for you guys to capture. I want to capture this going by. But look at that. Look at this. Look at that, guys. I tell you what, Belfast, you better get your act together more. Honestly, man. You cannot, come on, it's a wee personal thing. There's nothing wrong with this, wanting to do better than the Dublin boys, you know what I mean? You got to understand that, there's nothing wrong with that. So, shit.
That's it. Champions again, ole ole. Actually, I'm used to that.
I love your flag.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done, mate. Well done. Fair play to you. There you go. There you go. Inclusive to the LGBTQ. Obviously, I'm just taking a wee walk down here because you're going to see them. I'm going to bring them. You're going to see them go by. They're going to come down this way, guys. But it's just filling up. Where's the counter demo? That looks like a good wee spot there, so it does. A couple of wee dogs there for you guys. Wee Jack Russell. Always a bit good, always good to see the dogs. It's definitely a family day out, guys. And anybody that's watching from Dublin, you should be here. I bet you're gutted yous aren't here. Look at that.
Let's look at this. Where are you?
And I'm walking away from it, guys. I'm not, you know what I mean? There's nowhere I can go here without seeing Patriots. These are Irish Patriots, guys. Republic of Ireland Patriots. Look at how many's come out. I think Ireland's had enough. What do you think, guys? I know, Sky, sort the trolls out, please. When I say trolls, when I say trolls, guys, you know, don't just whack anybody off. There'll be guys from my community that don't agree with, you know what I mean? Let them have their say, please. I don't want anybody from my side being taken off my platform. That's very important. Everybody's got free speech on my platform, you know that. They're still coming, guys, they're still coming. Look at that, they're still coming. This is unbelievable, man. I'm absolutely blown away. I'm just having a wee look around. Guard out in force there, look. Plenty of numbers, plenty of numbers. So I'm having to move down a wee bit more because they're getting so big, so big. I'm just looking for somewhere to stand so I can get a good copy of this for you. I know I'm walking away. Just I will be. You will see everything. You won't miss a trick. I promise you. I just want you to get an idea of the people that are still coming and the beautiful Irish women in this city. Look at this, guys. Jeez, oh. What? Look. They're still coming. Look at all the Patriots. I know I'm perving a wee bit, I'm sorry. Do forgive me. There's a wee fountain there, I might be able to get up on top of that. I've lost my bodyguard. You're a moderator, mate. You're a moderator. John Capone. What do you think, John Capone? What do you think, mate? It's a mad one, isn't it? Like, isn't this nuts? I will get some good interviews, boys, I promise you. I'm here to do the best I can from a platform for you guys. There's the Garter having to move down again. Whoa! They're actually moving the Garter on, guys. Go on, away you go. Away you go. There's going to be no trouble here today. Go on, away you go. It is, mate, honestly. And I promise you, like, the welcome and the attitude and the unity, it's like, there's no hatred. Obviously there is, I'm not stupid, but you know, the majority of them are fucking absolutely brilliant. I've had nothing but love, you know. Jeez, oh man, we're nearly done. Okay, now I need to find somewhere to catch this. So I'm going to stay here and catch it. I'm going to jump up on this and catch it. Hiya, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Totally blown away by this turnout. We've got ours tomorrow in Belfast.
Have you?
Yeah. So hopefully this will rally the troops for us, you know.
Yeah. It's a good turnout.
It's an amazing turnout, absolutely amazing. You should be so proud to be Irish.
Oh, I'm
honestly, man, you must be so proud.
I came all the way from Dundalk.
Oh, amazing. Would you like to speak to the camera? It's,
Not
no.
really, no.
No, it's no problem. No problem at all.
What station are you?
I'm from Belfast.
You're independent.
Yes, I'm a Protestant from Belfast.
Fair play to you.
Coming up to try and understand what's going on in Ireland and bring it back to our people in Belfast and find out if we can sort it out between us and stop what's going on in this country.
It doesn't matter what you are. Once you're nice, once you're a nice person.
That's correct.
Protestant, Catholic, I don't care what you are.
Thank you so much for that. These are absolutely amazing people, so you are, and like I wish I had done this before. You know that, I really do.
So when is your march?
Pardon?
When is your march?
Our march is tomorrow.
Did you see the other ones demonstrating down there?
Are they down there?
Yeah.
They're
Right.
outside the GPO.
Right.
And they're screaming.
Yeah. I need to be careful because I'm known online, so they might recognise me.
What's your name?
Freedom Dad. Freedom Dad, all one word. Freedom.
And what do you normally do?
I do patriot stuff, anything to do with illegal immigration and mental health. Basically, that's what I do.
Must look young.
Yeah, Freedom Dad 73. You'll get me. Freedom Dad 73.
Yeah, I'll watch out for you.
Thank you so much.
Not at all. You're welcome.
And leave me a wee comment and say you spoke to me.
I will surely.
Thank you.
I will. I'll do that.
Absolutely amazing people, guys. Honestly, like. There's people meeting each other, look, friends meeting each other. Wow. They're still coming too. Let's have a wee look down here. Let's get a wee look down at the counter demo, will we? Can't help myself, can I? I'm not going to go all the way down because I'll end up missing it, guys. I'm not going to do that to you. Nah, I'm not going to risk it, like, I don't want to get lifted, you know what I mean? Looks like I can miss everything. So they're down there somewhere. I'm not going down there. This is where we are. This is where we're staying. More coming. More and more coming, guys. Somebody's selling the flags. Yeah, they're giving them away up there. Somebody's selling them. Hit the like, guys. Yeah, hit the like and then we subscribe and you'll get the Belfast Rally tomorrow. You know, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. I do this because I got a 6-month-old daughter and I'm worried about her future. I'm worried about when she's having children, what this place is going to be like. And it's a serious concern of mine because I'm going all over the country and I'm seeing the same degradation, the same hatred towards Christianity, towards our women, towards our children. An inner deep hate that's undescribable. I don't understand it, you know, I really don't. And you know, this isn't a race thing. It's not about colour. You know, there's no such thing as racism. You can't hate anybody because they're black. You know, can't hate anybody because they're a tan skin. If you hate somebody because they're black, you hate everybody. So you're just a hateful person. That doesn't make you racist. Here we go, guys. Let me get a spot. All right, yeah, you're all right.
Good Melcy. Good
Kind of beautiful, isn't it? Like, my God, guys, I'm getting goosebumps. I really am. Like, an Ulster man in Ireland. What do you think, boys and girls? Welcome to Freedom Dad's channel. Protestant in Ireland. Been welcomed, been fed, and I've been bedded. And I'm absolutely blown away by the hospitality of these people. I think that these are the serious guys.
What? Say again? What?
They're on the move again.
Get them down here.
Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Come on down.
There you go, guys. What's the images like, guys? Is it looking good? Everything all right? Any complaints? Give us a thumbs up there, guys, if you're happy with the footage. I'm balancing on a plant pot right now. There's a friend, a guy I was talking to earlier. All right, mate, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. They're on the move again. They're on the move again. There's that many.
Up Cork, up Rebels, taking the country back. Yeah.
Oh, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Getting recognised in Ireland, guys. It's quite a feeling, like people coming up and saying hello to me. Such a small channel as well. But see, that's what I'm saying about quality instead of quantity. We don't want to be 100,000. We don't need 100,000. We only need 5,000 followers. We can do enough damage with that, can't we, guys? Wow. Sea of green, white and gold. It's actually orange, but we'll not get into that right now. Aye, good, aye. Just want to capture everything going down. I'll get down for the speaker. Oh, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. It means a lot.
Good proud, lad. Good proud.
Thank you, mate. Thank you so much.
That should be fine.
So that's the whole breadth of the street. That is the whole breadth of the street.
Get them out! Get them out! Come on, boys! Get them out! Get them out, Mullingar!
Cheers, boys.
Get them out! Get them out! They're not welcome!
Get them all on! Because we laces!
I am, I'm trying. Okay, thank you so much for that. What is it? Helicopter in the sky, guys. My legs are shaking and everything here. If you knew what I was standing on, guys, you would be proud of me. Alright, buddy, how you doing? Thanks for that. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Incoming, watch your head.
Hi guys.
Bobby Sands.
Bobby Sands.
Good Belfast man.
He is indeed, mate. I didn't want to say, yeah, his dad was a Protestant. Don't think they're ready for that just yet. Well, maybe his dad wasn't a Protestant. Well, I don't know which it was, mum or dad, to be honest with you. We're watching you, watching us. Sorry guys. Hey buddy, just looking at your t-shirts. Newton says no. Must be a part of Ireland. That sounds beautiful, guys. That does sound beautiful. Oh, I can smell cannabis. Yeah, how you doing? What a turnout, eh? Oh, she must be so proud to be Irish.
I saw you were leaving Limerick and I thought, will he come to Dublin?
Oh, I'm here. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you.
Love your channel.
Oh, thank you so much, mate.
Just watching you about 2 hours.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Thank you. What a turnout. Absolutely amazing. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done, mate. Well done.
You're a late dad, aren't you?
I'm to Freedom Dad, yeah.
You're a late dad.
Yeah, she's 6 months.
And you're 55.
That's right, yeah. It's 56 tomorrow.
Never heard of 59.
You don't look a day over 50.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, there.
Hey, well done, man.
All mine.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No
sound. Oh, that's an old one.
There's out on the fridge.
Fuck me, man. This is unbelievable. I need to get back down to the front to get the speakers. Cheers, guys. Looks like we're coming to the end now. I'm going to get that last bit in, guys. I'm not going to leave anybody out. I imagine these people will maybe watch it back later and see themselves. So I'm going to have to do a wee bit of jogging just shortly. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to try and get down here. Okay guys, let's go. Sorry, it's a bit shaky guys. I just need to get a wee heads up, a wee bit in front. I'll walk a bit faster than these guys. Fuck, I need to get fit. Yep, I need to get fitter. Jeez, oh. In there, man. Okay, now. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. So, give me a couple of seconds to get my breath back. So, these are the paid. These guys are paid. So you got Unite. You've got Unite the Nation. Was it Unite the Union? I think they're just coding in here. So there you have it, guys. Same as every protest. So I got something for that, guys. So this is the paid opposition. These guys are paid to be here, council workers, union workers. It's the same in England, same in Scotland, same in Northern Ireland, same everywhere we go. It's the same people, the same organisations. Hiding behind the police as normal. It never changes. Everywhere we go, it's the same faces, the same banners. Okay, buddy, okay. Come through, guys, come through, come through.
Jesus was a refugee.
I think there's many, many more. What's the name? Oh man. If this was my demo, guys, I would be singing that right now. There's many, many more of us than you. I don't want to spend too much time on them. It's embarrassing. Irish people standing out and shouting at their patriots. Excuse me, buddy.
Our country, our home.
Let's start jogging again. That's the Antifa, guys. At least I got a wee bit of it for you. Okay, let's go. Okay, now man, then you get fit. Just going to clean the lens, guys. Make sure the lens is clean. Okay, yeah. Where the fuck are we going now? Excuse me, mate. Fuck's sake.
I can see.
Fucking, there's a bit of... Guys, there's about a mile away still. Oh, hope these are good, guys. I'm struggling to get a breath right now. This is where the stop and smoking should come in, it. Fucking hell. It's the biggest demo. You know, I don't know what the numbers are, guys, but we must be hitting Tommy Robinson figures here. Have to be. Look. All friends, that's right, mate. Still a lot of work to be done, but doing this for our kids. This is for our kids. It's the only thing that matters. It's our children's future, our children's kids, our grandchildren. We'll not be here. We're all Generation X, guys. We don't have long left. If we don't sort this out now, our kids are in trouble. If us guys can't sort this out, what chance do our kids have? Look. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I won't be doing much talking, guys. Definitely back to the gym. Good luck, this is this fucking idiot. Look, I'm definitely having a pint of Guinness like after this, guys. Okay, we're here. Sorry, buddy, sorry. Okay, I'm here, guys. Folks, can we push everybody up? Okay, we're not going to get a stand up for speaking. Okay. Okay, they're trying to get the stage set up, so I'm at the front. I'm just going to set the battery pack up, guys.
guys with these bastards now.
Sorry. Just setting stuff up, guys. I'm just setting stuff up here. Gotta get my backpack off. Fucking done in, man.
We'd love you on the podcast. Just waiting for the speakers to come, guys. I'm out at the front. Give it a wee like, guys. Give it a wee subscribe if you want to see the Belfast rally tomorrow. I want to hear what the speakers are going to say. I think that's important for us in Northern Ireland. It's okay knowing what the people on the street are saying, but I think we need to know what these leaders are going to be saying, because I reckon these people standing in these steps speaking today will be the next leaders of Ireland.
I'm going to say a few words and I'm going to stick my neck out. I'm going to say what nobody else says and what everything it needs to be said. First of all, no one's coming to save you, only the Irish people themselves. The WEF has taken control of your government and right across every government across Europe. They're planning to bring in millions and millions more, and they're going to wipe you out. They're going to take all the property. Take it off here. There's every fucking protest. Go away. They're going to take your property.
I don't know what happened there, but I don't think he's welcome.
He's still talking away in his microphone. I'll give you a wee look around, guys. There's not a lot happening right now. Stick with it, but we're nearly there. The speakers are on our way.
Yeah, the guy who's the
I have Michelle's phone number, so I'll send her on that. She'll come on your show.
Yes, sir. Struggle with the accent from Belfast.
Is there anybody speaking?
Yeah, they're going to be speaking now, but those people from no country, they're still walking out.
I keep telling him that he's a Corkman.
Yeah, I'm a Belfast man.
They're not decipherable at the best of times. And Belfast, don't get me started, when really a lot of my colleagues in Irish dancing are from Belfast. When they speak amongst themselves, you might as well forget it.
Yeah.
Like
you get used to it, but you get used to it. We will get used to understanding each other's accents. I'm quite sure.
I'm fine with people's accents.
No, as far as I know, I'm not. Yeah. Hold on.
James, meet up with me when we're done and we'll go for a pint, mate.
We need to show we're still around.
We'll walk back that way anyway. Let's go back that way to the mansion house for the ball, for the news. Just to have a quick look.
speaker coming out, guys.
Never was I more excited to see a speaker come out.
Yeah. I'm choking for a Guinness.
Huh?
I'm choking for a Guinness after this. After all the build I've done.
1, 2.
No, hold it.
Can we get people to move down to the left there? The march is still coming from O'Connell Street. So move up to your left. Keep moving.
Thank you, Richie. You're very kind. Thank you.
Move up as far as the police lines, please.
Lovely people. Waterford, lovely. What part? Lovely, very
All
very
Munster.
Nice. I want what?
All Munster. Park in Limerick.
There's no here is, guys. Put her name up, guys.
Aye.
If anyone could listen for a sec, we have thousands here today and we want to fill this road so we can move down. If you can move down and we fill this whole Custom and let O'Connell Street keep coming, please. Please, you can't. Just move down 5 feet and let everyone get in. Thanks.
I wanted to make
Oh, yeah. Oh, my mother bought me that.
I have my
30 years ago when I started.
I think these are the future leaders of Ireland, guys. You're looking at right now. These two women here. Just get my bag, please.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I just want to set my tripod on.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Just have a bad back.
No,
I'm just...
Just takes me later on. Tell them information. Can I get everybody to move down so we can fit everybody on the street? Just down a bit, please. Can everybody please, just so everyone has a bit of space, there's no kids at crushed. O'Connell Street is still full. You can just move that way, please. So we get this on the way, please. Will everybody please listen? If you can just try and move 5-6 feet up, the more we fit in here, the better it's going to be. If you can fill the street, if people can just move sideways, please, thanks very much. Come on, please, it's only a few feet away, please. Trying to keep all the kids and everybody here safe. If you can just move up a little bit more, please.
Do you mind if I got one for the album?
I know, see the
I know of it, Chief.
Straight now, you don't need to pay for it. I'll tell you from here to June on the way from the hospital. Now, someone has to go.
Delighted to be here. Look, sick of this Irish couple together government now. Where they're treating us, it's pure genocide. You know, look at what they've done to this country. Strike women,
Disney kicked in.
I'll take a photo of you.
Right up at the front here, guys. Right up at the front.
There we are. Take it again. It was on the community on the phone. Now, that's it. Hey, Ireland, ready, dear? There you go. Thank
City council office when there's a council meeting on. Even if it's an evening march, especially in the summer, go there, 80,000 people outside of these gates and that. What we want to do when there's a sitting doll area, just find out what day it is. It's coming to that, it's coming
I'm right at the front. You don't have to look at my camera. You'll know exactly where I am. Just tap me on the shoulder. All right, guys.
Hello everybody! Please stand for a national anthem! Winner, Jasiga Rush! Winner, should have been a fall. As often Gallagher, winners through, hearts in the rolling
Wow. Unbelievable.
Nothing happened with the Vikings down there. The Vikings skills. There's only Vikings fans down there. These three when they was
Take up with the bag from Andrati. I got me a whole house in this bag. Having a go. Nice as well. I have a bag there that, you know.
Few more skinheads coming online. Few more skinheads coming online. You shall have, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Hit the subscribe button, guys, if you want to see the Belfast demo tomorrow. Very funny, soft rules.
Raising that thing without putting it about a referendum. And there's a new one coming in next year, June. Second I know, yeah. Housing is not going to be there.
everyone wave for the helicopter!
It is absolutely roasting in here, guys. The songs and songs we sing, only round the fields of Athenry. I know that one, guys. All right, they're in. Welcome in.
He's packed.
Don't really want to.
He's packed.
He's as much right to be here as you.
Absolutely every right to be here. He had every right to be here.
Hey, there's plenty of us. He sang a fucking song. Leave him alone. He loved it.
He still has the right to be here.
Yeah. Where were you at the start of this? Fucking Wangstein. Put a viz on. Fucking Wangstein. Who this thing's on yellow fucking jackets? Put a high viz on. Put a high viz on you, the boss. Where were they at the start? I was there. I know where to be fucking seen. Huge street! Huge street! Huge street! Huge street! Here's streets as well. Huge street! That was fucking appalling, wasn't it? Yeah, boss. I'll expose the bottom.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm only here to record
How fucking are you?
for history. Oh, Ragnar, how you doing, Ragnar? Long time no see, young man. I've actually been missing you, Ragnar.
Oh, I do, Michelle.
It's the fucking you would see how fucking knocking around. I don't know if it's very fucking sang a fucking song.
Sorry, mate. Oh, they get me this.
There's no punch.
Get them out! 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 Get them out!
We have this step for the reason why we can see this group.
Push off this step, he's going to play a read here. Just push back this.
Can I get Brian Garligan to go up to the steps?
He's going to lay a read back, right?
He's the guy with the big orange horse, Mata, so you can't miss him.
Just move back to
You got my collar, man?
Sorry, you might do a bit.
Yeah, sorry. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I just wanted to shake your hand.
Oh, no problem, mate. Aye, just let me know. Yeah.
Hello, can everybody hear me? Can we just clear the stage so that we can get the flags down there so we can observe a minute's silence and lower the flags?
Yeah.
One step, please, folks. Down one step, folks. If you get all the way down to the line, that's your
Yeah, but you're right.
He doesn't look like these old people comes here. He doesn't look like these guys.
Right, lower the flag! Lower the flag! Lower the flag!
Right. So before we start anything, we're going to observe a minute's silence and we're going to lower the flags for those who gave their lives for Irish sovereignty in 1916 and also for the Pope who died last week. So if we can have just a minute's silence as the flags are lowered.
Yes, yeah.
Me is fucking me. Take the flags down!
Okay, thanks very much, everybody.
Yeah!
I just want to, first of all, to thank everybody.
Yes!
Not just for coming to the protest, but for not being afraid to come to the protest. It's not easy. It's not easy to always be the one that has to justify why you're not this or why you're not that, or like what somehow these people have these sinister agendas. When in reality, all we want is Ireland to be normal again. And I don't think that's too much to ask for anybody. I want to be able to walk up Talbot Street with my kids and feel safe like I did when I was younger. I don't think that's too much to ask for anybody who has grown up, spent their entire lives in this country, or people that, you know, people up and down from the country that visit Dublin for the day shouldn't have to worry about coming down. They shouldn't have to worry about walking from Connolly Station to O'Connell Street or whatever it is. It's not too much to ask for Ireland to be normal again. And everybody here, all you have to do is look around you. When the Customs House was full and there was still people at the Ambassador Theatre.
Yes!
That's how many people are here today. With that, Brian Garrigan, also known to many as Irish Lives Matter, will read the proclamation that was read out on the steps of the GPO in 1916.
The proclamation of Ireland, public The proclamation of public inheritance, the provisional government of the Irish Republic. To the people of Ireland, Irish men and Irish women, in the name of God and the dead generations from which receives our tradition and nationhood. Ireland, through our children, summons and strikes for her freedom. Having organised and trained her men through the secret revolution organisation, the Republic Brotherhood, and through our open military organisations, the Irish volunteers and the Irish citizens have patiently perfected to discipline, having resolute waited for the right moment to reveal itself, and now seizes that moment and support by exiled by our children in America and by gallant allies in Europe. But relying on our first strength strikes full of confidence and victory. We declare the right of the people of Ireland, the ownership of Ireland, and the undefeated control of Irish decisions to be sovereign and invincible. The long unpassioned of the right of the foreign people and the government has not extinguished the right, nor can it be extinguished except by the destruction of the Irish people. In every generation, the Irish people have asserted their right of national freedom and sovereignty. 6 times during the past 300 years, they have asserted in its arms, standing on fundamental rights, and again asserting in its arms in the face of the world. We hereby proclaim the Irish Republic as a sovereign, independent state, and we pledge our lives to our comrades in arms in the cause of its freedom, of its welfare, and its exaltation among the nations. The Irish Republic is entitled to and hereby claims allegiance by every Irishman and every Irish woman. The Republic guarantees religious and civil liberty, equal rights and equal opportunities to all its citizens, and its resolve to pursue the happiness and prosperity of the people of nations, and all the parts cherished all the children of the nation equality. We have divided a majority in the past until arms have brought the opportune moment to establish a permanent national government, representative of the whole people of Ireland and elected by the suffrages of all whole men and women. The provisional government hereby constituted would administer civil and military affairs in the Republic in trust of the people. We place the cause of the Irish Republic under the protection of the most highest God who bless invokes upon our arms. We pray that no one serves that cause with dishonour. It will cowardice and humiliate rapidly. In the supreme hour, the Irish nation must, by its valour and discipline and readiness of its children to sacrifice themselves, in the common good, prove itself the august destiny in which we call. Signed on behalf of the Provisional Government, Thomas J. Clark, Sean McDermott, Thomas McDonough, Padraig Pearse, Eamon Gant, James Connolly, Joseph Plunkett,
Lads, we're trying to get some media coverage. Can you get to keep the thing safe as well?
Well, we can't see.
We can't see fuck all. Who were you with? Ryland Media. Ryland Media.
We will now have a replay by Mary in honour of those leaders of the 1916 Rising and everybody who went out and gave their lives for Irish sovereignty. We're going to have a couple of speakers now, a couple of the guys that were elected as a result of all of the hard work that everybody here has put in over the past couple of years to highlight these issues. The first speaker up is a man who works tirelessly day in and day out to highlight these issues through a social media channel. He was elected in June 2024 and narrowly missed out on a seat in Leinster House last November. Gavin Pepper.
How is everybody? That's the best looking flag in the world, would you agree? Look at, we all are here. We're all here today because we're sick of the government treating us like crap. It's as simple as that. We had enough of the vulture funds in the country, they can go. People are struggling with their bills, their rents, their mortgages. People can't get by in this country anymore. And we've had enough of it, and the people in Leinster House are just not listening. The fact of the matter is, we're bringing in thousands and thousands of people and putting them up in hotels while our own people are being left to rot. We've over 15,500 people in emergency accommodation. They come first. Our country is so bad that a mother had to go all the way up to Belfast to give birth to a child. We've had enough of this in Ireland. And the thing is, right, you need to give a shout out to the people that work tirelessly. The people from the Says No movement who stand outside the buildings. All my videos and stuff that I do, I wouldn't be able to do it without Valerie Murphy if she wasn't there. So give Val a shout out. And listen, this is only the start of this. There's thousands of people here. But what's important is, you need to make sure your children are registered to vote in the elections, in the leaving cert when they do it, so they can vote the chancellors out of the door. Because it will never change. The fact of the matter is, we don't need big posh people to come on and represent the working class. We represent the working class ourselves. We are the working class. Up the flats. Be proud to be Irish and never be afraid to speak out. Remember, the politicians in the Dáil, they don't care about you. So call them out on the street when you see them. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you have to feed your kids and look after your kids. And the sort of person I am, I represent the working class. I'm an independent. I will never support cuts to people on welfare or people struggling on low wages. We need to look after them. They're their people. That's what you're meant to represent. Irish people come first in our own country. It's time for mass deportation. Betrayals and Sinn Féin do not care. Get them out! Everybody, listen, never be afraid to speak out. Never back out. Always stand up. This is about their families' futures and their kids being able to buy and rent a house. This is about the Irish people. And it's time to put the Irish people first. Because as I always say, who does Ireland belong to? This is our country and it belongs to us. And the people in the Dáil are together through our skulls. Because there's thousands of people here today to send a message. Ireland belongs to the Irish. God bless everybody. Oh, and just another thing. I support mass deportation. But we want all our nurses and doctors in Australia to come home. Send them home to us.
Thanks.
Move back that way you get. Move back, please.
The next speaker is a man who again worked tirelessly for his community for years. Was elected last June to the council. He's a two-time Olympian, Philip Sutcliffe, councillor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you, everyone, every man, woman and child, every mother that put on earth, that came here today to support what we all know we're getting, I won't say the word, we're getting put down day by day by our own people that were put in to represent us. The government does not represent the people of Ireland. They're selling us out day by day. And thank you very much for coming here today. Let it be heard. Up the Irish!
Next, we're just going to have a little bit of a break in between the speeches. You know, it can get quite tedious to just continuously have people speaking. So we're going to have a short break for tea and biscuits. No, we're going to have my mother Mary now is going to sing Grace.
Got to be able to sing. Wait till you fall. I know the hair.
So I appreciate it.
I got two Mary. You are Mary. I'm Mary.
As we gather in the chapel here, in old Pilgrim days, I think about these past few weeks. How will they say we failed from our still days? You have told us we must yearn for liberty. Now all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, great, just hold me in your arms. This moment be heard. Take me out dawn, and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your this girl and but when boy comes to his side, there'll be the GPO. I had to leave my own sick bed. In him I had to go. Oh, gracious, hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out of God and I will die. With all my love, places wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall, so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the road. Oh, gracious, hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye.
Our next speaker is a man who has again worked tirelessly on all of the issues that we're hearing about today, both before and since being elected in June 2024, and has continuously spoke up for the people of the Blanchardstown and Mulhudder area. It's Councillor Patrick Quinlan.
What is happening, Dublin? See you again! Yes, we are again back at Customs House. Another house, the tricolours. You love to see it. Oh, look!
Sorry, but the security are fucking up the guys.
I want to make this very quick, very brief. It is a speech I have prepared a good while before today, and I'm going to deliver it here now. I think it's very prevalent that it is spoken here today. Our sacred world, which the reality we have to face, is fading. Its soul has been dimmed by the betrayal of the den of rats inside of Dublin. And I know you can all feel it, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Once upon a time, the Irish people were bound to something beyond ourselves. Some call it God, some call it Tuatha Dé Danann, some call it Fairbog, whatever. It was that divine spirit that was connected to us. It was that holy fire that blazed in our patriot dead.
all the way from the famine up to the 16 rising, they were able to conquer tyranny because of that fire, and it lives on here today. They helped forge Ireland's future soul. But we have, for the vast majority of our people, lost that spark. We have to ask ourselves, what rules the Irish people now? It's an abrupt one. It's money, it's cold, and it's rootless. It's claimed our altars. It has twisted our dreams to greed, power, despair. What's filling the void of the forsaken faith? It's not honour anymore, but it's an insatiable greed that steers our nation. The elites, the votes overflow, yet they force a soulless creed. Borders erased, mass immigration for cheap labour, a globalist nightmare. 119,200 non-nationals flooded our land last year. Tens of thousands of Irish people were exiled from their birthright. That goal spins in the sea. Merely new McDonald's. I need a fair system. Paris. We're delivering efficiency, he says. Micheál Martin will manage the pressure. It's all deceit. Their NGOs are flush with state gold. They're herding strangers into Ireland with no scrutiny, with no care, and they are preying on our kindness. I say it's really back. Get them out! 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 The nationalist is being branded a villain. They're being shunned. They're being suppressed for fear of exile. Meanwhile, they're trafficking humanity like cargo. It's not mercy, it's a land grab. Look at the wreckage. Look at iPads. A multi-billion euro swindle housing 32,000 foreigners while our own sleep up on the streets. Rents are extortionate. They're crushing hope. Estates like Adamstown, near 80% are being snatched up by foreign nationals and vulture funds. Homes are €500,000. Rents are $2.5 grand. Where's the youth? They're being locked out. I say no more.
QC edits, I hear you, mate, I hear you.
Irish on the waiting lists for the local authorities. We all see it with our eyes. We all know what's going on there. It's not our people getting the house.
Genocide!
Suicide, drug overdose, the haunting the city. A once proud and prosperous people are now being shadowed by despair. Is it our legacy? Are we a shattered nation? Are our values being battered for selfish gain? Is this the tale of our ancestors of what they foretold, that their sacrifices would be betrayed by a den of traitors inside Dublin? The migration pact that they so conveniently forced upon us, and if we don't take it, we have to pay €20 grand in fines. I'll pay the fines now, but I don't want them. They're out chanting Ireland for all. It's a lie, because a nation for all is a nation for nothing, and Ireland belongs to the Irish people. Now, I didn't want to get you off on too much of a bad start. There is hope. Hopefully. Because Ireland fights. Killarney, Carlow, Lisdoon Varna, Newtown Mount Kennedy, Rosscraig, Ballyroe, Ballyogan, Athlone, Clonmel, Tool, East Wall, Santry, Outerard, Buncrannon, Rosslare, Braes, Calais, Dundrum, Lismore, Thornhall, Carnew, Carls, from Cutill to Coolock, from Ballina to Ballymun. The list blazes on. In Finglas in 2023, they pitched tents against an iPad centre. In 2024, they marched with a banner that said plantation pushers out. There's no iPad centre in Finglas. Coolock stopped it dead in its tracks. in the likes of Coolock, Newtown, Mount Henry and Rosscraft, riot cops, brutal Gardaí, battered peaceful protesters to force those centres through, but they failed. In Coolock, they failed for a reason. Go look at it. And then as we're coming past the GPO, there's a counter protest against this nationalist rally. It's not about compassion, it's about control. An elite plot to smear and suppress Irish hearts, then to say no more. What are we telling them? No more! No more! Calling us hateful, the tyrants. It's a ploy to kill our voice. They fear not chaos but our awakening. A people united, refusing to be guilty, cowed or erased. I fought this rock. I've secured homes for Irish families. I stood with the mammies of ladies well at the very beginning of this, against all of this. I tried to floor a motion against Thornton Hall. And what did the Labour Mayor turn it? Oh, well, Thornton Hall's not on the agenda anymore. So even if it was on the menu, he wouldn't be having it. Last December, I demanded that Fingal County Council let us know what percentage of the list is for the National. It was 2011, it was in 2011, it was 51%. I forced a vote. The transparency, the misinformation, all liars, all 29 of them voted against it. I wonder why. They sold land, public land, air land, oil land to foreigners. A half its fucking market value. A discount for the plantation.
Check the fucking bank account!
The fight lives in you. Gather in your towns, meet in the halls, share the stories, rally behind your local representatives like me, and if you haven't got one, I suggest you seriously start thinking about being it. I didn't think I'd be here delivering this speech. I'm just Paddy from Farland, I'm just doing it because I have to. Our work is not done. Do not leave this place and think the work is done. It has just begun. What of the 107,000 Ukrainians here in March? McDonald, you have to differentiate between who wishes to go home and those who wish to stay. Spineless. Harrison Martin are silent on the post-war plans. Nobody says send them back. What do we say? Purpose-built housing estates for Ukrainians are rising all over the place while ours are on the streets. I pass housing 32,000 foreigners while our Irish starve on the streets. It's not kindness, it's surrender. We are not the broken nation that they wish us to be. Our patriot dead, the heroes of the famine, the heroes of 1916, faced chains, starvation, their hearts blazed for Ireland. They triumph, and so shall we. The National Party stands unbowed. Ireland belongs to the Irish people. We must start a policy of mass re-migration.
Yes!
What's our vision for Ireland? It's an Ireland reborn, an Ireland united, and an Ireland that is free. No EU chains, no globalist lies, a nationalist stronghold, not an EU migration hub. 119,000 in 1 year. Never again.
It's a joke!
Never again.
A fucking joke!
We'll shut the borders. We'll house the people. We'll rekindle our ancestors' divine fire. Ireland won't bow. We will rise. Resilient Ireland is ours. They think we're defeated. They think we can be bullied, harassed, intimidated or shunned. They think Irish nationalism is dead in the war, but I have something to ask you. Is your heart still beating? Because as long as your heart is still beating, Ireland lives and there's still hope.
is a man who somehow managed to get us here today. And believe me, I haven't been involved in organising something like this, especially with a crowd so big. It's not straightforward. There's quite a lot that goes into it. And sometimes you wonder if you're doing the right thing, but when you look out at a crowd like this full of Irish flags and full of Irish people who care about Ireland, it becomes very, very obvious that it is worth it. And with that said, another man who was elected in June 2024, against all odds, somebody who has been doing this his whole life, upwards of 40 years, although he probably wouldn't want me saying that. Councillor Malachy Stevenson.
You brought it.
I know we've a problem with the speaker system. If Philip Dwyer, our good friend and citizen journalist, is live streaming this, so go on to his live stream, bang up the numbers on that and you can hear exactly what's being said. So get out your phones and do it, and if, as Nathan Carter says, if you can't do it, get the youngest child beside you to do it. The reason we called this Easter commemoration and rally was for a number of different facts. One is to remember those who came before us and those who laid down the foundation stones of this republic. And those who gave their lives and spent their lives in trying to create it. We also do these things to look back at the year that has gone, to see what successes and what failures we had. And we use it to look forward to the 12 months that's coming. And we are in really exciting times. We have moved this project on hugely.
Absolutely.
Look around today. Look at the 50 people that RTE will tell us are here. Look around.
Get up the Irish!
Later on, when we release the drone footage, you will see almost 50,000 people here today. Last year, we beat the whole political class and the whole NGO class in 2 referendums where they wanted to take mothers and women out of the Constitution. They say that they're the feminists. We had successes in the local elections. We had councillors, around 6 or 7 councillors elected. That was a huge step forward for an organisation that didn't have any councillors. And that is a hugely positive step. And all of us who are in the councils use those seats to push forward our message that this country should be run by its people and for its people. In the general elections in November, unfortunately people voted. People voted for. There is torn of the same. People stood as people on our side of the fence made huge progress in that election. If you look at the percentage of the vote that we got in every constituency in this country, we need to build on that. But probably one of the biggest driver for us this year has been St. Patrick's Day in the White House. And it doesn't matter who the messenger is, it's the message. And that message was brought very clearly to Irish Americans. And you read, when Brian read the proclamation, they talked about the contacts internationally and particularly with our children abroad and with those in Irish America. And we are now calling out to our friends and family in America and throughout the world to look at what is happening here. 16 million people follow Tucker Carlson. 10 million people follow Conor McGregor. That is a huge reach that we couldn't get without those 2 people. In generations to come, people will remember St. Patrick's Day 2025 as being the key point in our battle.
Yes.
No, this is.
When Donald Trump hopefully comes here later in the year, we will be the ones having audiences with him. Not the people who are relegated to the week before St. Patrick's Day in the White House. And isn't it incredible that a couple of hundred people on the other side of O'Connell Street, people led by a man who wants to lead the country, but doesn't know whether his child is a boy or a girl. We have shown them.
He called us fucking baby.
Who represents the people of Ireland and who represents the working class? Imagine that the left in any country would stand up and counter-protest people who are saying, we want houses for our people. We want a healthcare system for our people. We want a decent quality of life. We don't want to be paying 3/4 of the price of a litre of petrol and tax. We want lower taxes. We want better addiction services. We want an end to our homeless problem. We don't want every bed and breakfast in a hotel being used, not alone for IPAS applicants, but for our own homeless people. They should be in houses first. In relation to a lot of the homeless people have other issues. We haven't increased the services. There are no more quality detox beds, for instance, than there were 30 years ago. There are no more addiction services because most of the NGOs who are involved in the drugs industry or help the homeless are only interested in helping themselves. It's like we'll feed the hungry, but give me 100 grand first. That's exactly what they do, and they set up all of these agencies who have the ear of government and dictate policy. But we have shown them today by the sheer weight of numbers. We don't need violence. We don't need to roar and shout at them. Your mere presence here today speaks for itself. When this is reported in the media, in the mainstream, if they even do bother reporting, it doesn't matter. We're speaking to an international audience. We're speaking to the Liberal. We're speaking to Gript. We're speaking to people like Philip Dwyer, who all have massive followings on social media. We're speaking to GB News. We're speaking to journalists here from throughout Europe. We're speaking to Rebel News, who are live streaming some of this straight into the US as we speak. All of those people are our media now. We don't need the Irish Times. We don't need RTE. We don't need Virgin. We don't need any of these people. We will create our own news station. We are moving rapidly, and I just finish on this because people expect that there'll be major announcements. We are engaged, many of us, right around the country in talks to move this project forward. And again, I refer to the proclamation where they say we work well in secret and in the open. Some things we must do in secret to drive this project forward. And people need to accept that. If we put something onto social media, it's everywhere within seconds. That will defeat our project. We are building a workers' revolutionary movement to represent the working class. The Boyd Barrett, the Paul Murphy, the Coppingers, the Shinners, the Sock Dems, all of those people. Their day is over. For our law on Sharnish. Focus on football to boo.
Just a couple of people I'd like to thank. You're never going to. You're on a stage here with thousands of people. You're never going to remember anybody.
Right, guys, I'm going to come out of here because I'm roasting. The sun's hit me in the back of the neck. Let's go, James.
I'd like to thank all the stewards that came out today. It's incredibly difficult to manage the crowd to size. They put themselves in the final line throughout the day.
James, your flag's dragging. Okay, now. Got someone. Oh man, oh well, that's fucking hard work. Hold the camera for me and I'll do a piece of the camera. 2 seconds, guys. So turn it round. Wait, then point at me. Right, let's get the crowd in. Right, guys, Freedom Dad here. The sun is beating in the back of my neck. I can't take my jumper off because I've got loyalist tattoos. I don't want to annoy anybody, but you know, what a day. I've had an amazing time. I've met some amazing people. As you've seen how many people were saying, oh, Freedom Dad, glad to see you here. It is, yeah, it's strange for me, you know what I mean, guys? You know, being from Belfast, being a loyalist, being a unionist, being a prod, you know, in Southern Ireland, amongst so many tricolours. Flags that we burn on our bonfires, you know, and I know there's some bonfires in Northern Ireland aren't burning the tricolour. So this is my appeal, guys. Let's not burn the tricolour this year. Let's just not burn the tricolour. I'm quite sure you guys can find the right flag to burn. I don't think that's the right flag. That is definitely not the right flag to burn, guys. Not today. Not when our kids are suffering. Not when my 6-month-old daughter, in 20 years' time, when I'm not here, could be in so much trouble. And see these guys here. Turn around, mate. See these guys. They're not gonna help them. They're not gonna help my daughter. You know, I rely on these guys. I rely on these guys. These guys are going to help me before them guys will help me. And that's the fact. The police aren't coming to help us, so they aren't. We've got to help ourselves. And the only way we can help ourselves is by coming together as Christians. Not a united Ireland. We're not asking anything like that. You know what I mean? I'm a unionist man, you know. But how long are we going to be unionists? How long do the Union of Great Britain want us? Because it doesn't sound like they care too much about us at all. I don't even know if we've got a government right now, you know, that represents us on the streets. There's a lot of questions need asked, and I'm just trying to put food for thought into your brains, guys. I'm not trying to say we need to do this and we need to do that, or we need to drop this and we need to figure about that. All I'm saying, let's have a wee talk. Let's think about it. Let's think outside the box for my daughter, for my wee Lucky. I'm Freedom Dad. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Give me some love. Belfast tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Belfast City Centre, guys. I don't think we're going to do better than this, but let's try. Let's try. Freedom Dad from Dublin, surrounded by tricolours. God bless. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Fuck me, you're waiting 13 to 1400 people there at one stage.
Oh man.